Well, hello internets, here we are. We have ourselves a little bit of a vlog. Kind of a bit of a letdown or disappointment, but I guess it is what it is. And around we go. Well, there's going to be no Pray to Lights video this year. Photo video. No Pray to Lights outing this year and all that stuff. My pain and discomfort is high. I haven't slept in a few days. Not sure if it's the cold weather storm that's coming in, or if it's the road trip to Edmonton, me pushing myself, or if it's a combination of a few things that has been going on. I find in my life with stress can add to things, anxiety can add to things, trying to be somebody you're not, to impress somebody can add to things. And in the last little while, I've kind of had all those things and more to deal with. I thought about going down in the nice warm truck and parking somewhere along the parade route and just letting the dash camera run, pointing in the general direction, and hopefully not have a crowd of people stand in front of me or a car pull in front to block the view, which very strongly could possibly happen. But, I'm just going to wait it out. I'm just going to sit it out. I know I didn't attend it for the last couple of years or so, but there's always tomorrow, or there's always next year. They do have a live stream that I'm going to try to find and watch. That might be interesting to tune into, to see the live stream of the footage. I'm not 100% sure who's doing the filming, or if it's just a stationary camera, or if they have several cameras and they'll be switching back and forth, or so, but we'll have to play that one by ear. I tried to get out and see some Christmas lights around town here with the person that I met online. However, they weren't very much in the Christmas spirit. They didn't they stopped for one place and weren't really impressed on the lights, because apparently where they're from, Christmas lights are abundant, and it's like, Christmas Village or whatever, and they weren't really wanting to see other Christmas lights or other displays. And when I was trying to film, take photos or shoot video, they wouldn't stop or anything, and it's kind of hard to get a good shot when their car is moving right. I'm hoping that the winter goes okay, but the way things are shaping up in the first couple of months here, it might be a rough winter for me. I might have to just den up and ride out the winter and hibernate till spring. I was hoping to be able to go to Edmonton to check out like Candy Cane Lane and Ice on White and the Ice Castle and stuff, but even if those things are even going this year because of all the nonsense in the last couple of years, I'm not 100% sure if that's going to be both economical and physically doable for me. I'm starting to wonder if I should book another trip to the specialist. It's been well over 2 years since the last time I was there, probably closer to 3. because of all the nonsense that's been going on in the world, I've just stayed away from ground zero of the hospitals, hoping not to pick anything major up. And well, so far it has worked for me. And going to the specialist, she'll run tests and might come back with nothing, might come back with a new course of medications. Maybe it's time to do what my dad did and go the route of a pain specialist and start taking the stronger medications, at least for the winter time anyway. However, once you take those stronger medications, your life starts to become limited. You are limited to when you can drive, you're limited to where you can go, you're limited to what you can do while consuming these meds because of all the stuff that goes along with them. And I've always tried to work through my pain. I've always tried to not go that route, but as things progress, I may have to ask for help. I may have to go the stronger road. I may have to give up things just so I can be comfortable during those times where my pain is the highest. I don't want a decline in my quality of life. But what is a decline in your quality of life when you don't have no life to begin with? What is a decline in your life when you can't do anything to begin with because you're basically being held prisoner by the pain that you're feeling? I have so much stuff that I would like to do in my life, and I don't know if I'm going to be able to do it all or if I'm going to run out of time to be able to go to these places, be able to film these places, be able to enjoy these sites, and be able to share all that footage before I run out of time. I don't know how my life is going to go. I'm not sure how things are going to work out. All I know is I've got to keep things a certain way. I've got to cut down on the stress. I've got to cut down on the anxiety. I've got to cut down on the bad nights in the week or so where I don't sleep because of all the stuff that's going on. Maybe reaching for something a little stronger once in a while might be a good thing. Maybe asking for help with medications and I don't know, having to put up with some other side effects is just going to be the way it is. Maybe having to move from the third floor to a ground floor apartment so the stairs no longer hurt to climb. Then I'll no longer be as leery or afraid to go out because I know I can get back to my apartment, or maybe worst case scenario having to move in with somebody else so they can essentially cook my meals, do my laundry, and take me places so I don't have to do all those things myself anymore. My dad had me to look after him for those last few years of his life, and unfortunately I don't have anybody like me to look after me. My family members are older, and quite possibility I'm going to end up having to look after them for in the next 15 to 20 years, and not the other way around. And when I do ask for help from an older family member, I feel so bad because I'm taking away their relaxing or resting time to drive me around to the bank or groceries or whatever. I don't want to give up my independence. I don't want to give up my life that I have clawed back, that I have reclaimed from before. But unfortunately, that may have to happen if things progress to the point where I need stronger pain medication. But I guess it is what it is, and around we go. Just something that I've had kicking around in my head for a while. trying to work through things, trying to get things going and rolling one day at a time, one step at a time. And as always, thanks for watching Maxwell's Vlogs. Comment, subscribe, and enjoy.